You drunk?
What I do in my private time is my business, Jim.
I need you to help me out with something. Will you take these coordinates down? 23, 17, 46, 11. You ready?
Wait, you don't think I can remember 4 numbers? You little faith. What was the third one?
You're crazy. You're crazy. You're making a mess. What are you doing? What are you doing? All that just to lay down?
I don't know how many of you guys are Star Trek fans, but some of the new Star Trek movies are pretty good. I don't know if they're new, but in the past couple of years, the one with, not the series necessarily, but the actual movies. I love the new Scotty and how he has this little like alien munchkin sidekick that works in engineering with him. And the relationship that he has with him is so hilarious because it reminds me of the relationship that I often have with my dogs. It's like I talk to them, sometimes I yell at them. I mean, if they do something really bad, of course you got to sometimes, right? But sometimes I scold them. But I love one of the many. Here, I'm gonna close the window. One of the many things I love about dogs is they don't really take it personally. I mean, they do. I mean, if you get a really sensitive dog, I used to have this dog, Wavey, or Emma Humfritter, before I started making videos. And she was really sensitive. If I yelled and got mad at something, she just starts shaking. I mean, she would jump in the bathtub sometimes. I had to really be careful raising my voice around her because she was so sensitive. She took everything personally. She thought she was in trouble no matter what. Wavey is not like that. Wavey, I could get so mad. I could stub my toe. I could smash my finger with a hammer and scream bloody murder. And she'll just look at me. She's just like, what's up? What's going on? Why are you screaming? I mean, you disturbed me. I mean, I don't think I've ever really seen her get scared around me. I've seen her get scared around other dogs, but no matter what, we just have this bond, this cosmic bond that between man and dog that she just knows she's the boss kind of, and it's like if I get upset or mad, it's not really her fault and it's not her problem. And bringing it back around to the Star Trek thing, it's hilarious to me. The guy that plays Scotty, that little alien. I'll find out what the name is. I'll go do some research before I post this. But he's always yelling at him, like he's. He's up on a deck or something, while they're supposed to be keeping the Enterprise from crashing into Klingon or something, and he's screaming, he's like, "Hey, what are you doing? Get down from there!" And the thing just, little alien just cocks his head, and it never takes anything personally. But they're like best buddies. They're just joined at the hip. There's one scene in one of the latest movies where they're at a bar. And it's almost like Scotty is he's so antisocial, or he's just so odd. He's kind of got that scientific mind that no one can really relate to him. I mean, they need him and they value him and what he can do, but they don't. He's not he's not the guy you go play cards with and confide in necessarily. Your innermost thoughts. He's kind of a nerd, right? And so he only hangs out with this little sidekick, 4.5 foot tall alien sidekick, that never talks, just cocks its head and listens, and it just reminds me of I guess it just kind of reminds me of me and Wavey. She's just my sidekick. I talk to her. I think she probably understands a lot of it, but most of the time she just cocks her head, and just whatever. She's just along for the ride. So do you guys, you dog owners, do you have similar thoughts on that, or let me know in the comments.
You realise how unacceptable this is?
Fascinating. What?
Okay, I'm sure you're just doing your job, but could you not come a wee bit sooner? 6 months I've been here, living off Starfleet protein nibs and the promise of a good meal, and I know exactly what's going on here. Okay? Punishment, isn't it? Ongoing for something that was clearly an accident.
You are Montgomery Scott.
know him.
Hi, that's me. You're in the right place. Unless there's another hard-working, equally starved Starfleet officer around.
Me.
Get it! Shut up! Get off there! It's not a climbing frame. You can't come with me, go on.